I've never been that drunk before in like the 4th of July.
No, like I said, like, it was me and Brett, and then as you were just there chilling, and then I just remember you came up and you're just like, I'm so sorry, bro. You know how much I was like, bro.
We didn't talk about that day for like days.
I was like, bro.
It was still like that's probably one of the nights I remember the most in San Diego.
Valentine's Day. After deployment, when we had to play, it was the more sober game.
Oh, I don't even remember that.
You drove my car.
Oh, we drove out to the gate. Yeah, there was no way they thought that I was not drinking that night.
Yeah.
I just think they knew that I wasn't the most drunk, and
Yeah, because they see me in the passenger seat like this.
All right, guys. So here we go. First video. Today, I don't even know. It's not gonna be really a review. I've seen this video before, and this is my first song from this artist. Today, for our first video, we're gonna be talking about Neck Deep. So, what do you know about Neck Deep?
I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't listen to them until I started hanging out with Nando. So I just picked up. But I do know a couple of songs. But then, like I said in the intro video we made, I really just know like the hit songs. So this is probably gonna be like toward like the list of songs that I'm probably just gonna pick up as we go.
Growing Pains is a very popular song by Neck Deep. It was one of their first big songs that really introduced them to the label on Hopeless Records. And when I first heard it, when it first came out, now the videos are like 3.3 million views. So you can see over time they got really popular. So I thought it was a good idea to start with a song or a band that everyone kind of knows in this genre, versus before we get into any of the more unknown bands, stuff like that. So this is gonna be Growing Pains by Neck Deep.
You wearing? Don't pick all your stuff up. That's it. It don't take too long. What's he doing?
So this is 8 years ago. So, wow. You're not gonna hear us talking because the desktop audio is gonna pick up the audio versus hearing to us.
Okay.
So.
No way.
So immediately, what can you take from that? I think that this song is a lot about how people have a lot of demons inside of them, and this is a way of perspective of two people that, hey, it's like no matter what happens, I'm gonna be right next to you on your side, no matter what happens. Everyone's got their own battles dealing with them, but you know it's always nice to have someone right next to you to talk about them.
I've actually never heard this song, so I'll be honest right there. And I'm not gonna lie, like the very beginning, just the intro, I was like, this is giving me American Pie vibes, just because of how like how hyped it was, and I was just like, the video was like, yo, this is definitely like an American Pie song.
It's very it's very new Neck. It's very like beginning Neck Deep stuff.
Yeah, so. I was
December.
about to say, I was like, that
December.
just dropped.
This band loves December, and you will understand if you heard December. This band
Yep.
loves December. You can just tell it's definitely like, hey, it's like I met you.
Yeah, it's like
we were meant to be.
it's like you just see that girl's like, hey, I know it's like we had that one small moment, but it's like this is definitely like, hey, it's you and me
Yeah.
right now. Like
And
you can
then
have all your insecurities and you can have all like your problems, but it's like it's just you and me.
backtrack to where it says they don't know about what we shared in our previous moments. That's and where I'm head over here for the small components. That speaks truth to where it's like the smallest things are huge. Like you think that when you think of somebody, you think of like what makes you want to connect to them, and it's the smallest things that you're just like, wow, it's like, where have you been all my life?
Dude, yeah, like it's just like it's like the little details and things. You like some people just be like to do that giant gesture and you're like you didn't have to do that. But then like that one small thing that they do just to like turn your day from upside down to like better. It's like wow, you just made my life a whole lot better. Like where have you been? Hopeless Records. Nice.
Yeah. This song gives me like the strongest 80s vibe
Yep.
because of the
So
video.
it's just the video. That's why I was like, yo, it's like a really old, like rustic vibe, but it's like
It's
cool.
like, yeah, it's like the little end, like
yeah, it's like
like
we're
fucking
done.
the little end, like, yeah, that reminds me of Breakfast Club. The little like,
the very
yeah,
end.
the fucking don't you forget about me.
Don't. Yep, just like that.
But the lyrics kind of speak for themselves. Like it's you meet somebody and you feel like they came across this at the right time, and you both have your own battles to climb, but you know you feel like you connected in some way where you just don't understand, but the smallest things make a big difference. That's what my interpretation for the song is.
Yeah, like just that one line where it goes, "When I'm away and you can't sleep, just know that it's the same for me." Like that one just hits home a little more for me because it's just like, yeah, like I know like you're both like just far away or like just separated, and it's like, hey, if you're like having like that like anxiety or pain of just being away from me, it's like, hey, I do too. I'm in the same boat because it's just like, you know, that connection's there.
I haven't felt that in a long time, which you guys will learn to understand in
Yup.
future videos to come. We have some very hard songs to listen to that just every single word just ties so perfectly.
You guys will see like if you like a few videos down from now and you like see this video, it's just like this is like that upbeat. It just gets even, well, I wouldn't even say darker. It just gets like more like deeper in that sense of feeling of like going into that like experience.
Yeah, we will do a lot of songs that we know and like, but you know, if there is songs out there that you guys feel like we should do,
go ahead and throw them in there.
Go ahead, yeah, throw them in there because we would definitely do them. We love recommendations. We're gonna love doing that stuff because we don't know what other people want to feel or hear, and maybe down the line we'll introduce a lot of new concepts. I mean, we'll even are open to having bringing on people
Yeah.
to us. We'll have like some kind of like video call or just call in general, and people can share their stories with us and share why this song is that they're listening to is significant to them.
Yeah, and like I was telling Nando, like when we came up with the idea, I was like, if you guys throw a comment in there like for a song, we might not even know it. So that's even better. Like, hey, you know it, we don't know it.
I'm telling you now, it's very unlikely because I listen to a lot of music.
Yeah.
So if you throw any bands at me like that you think that are very unknown in pop punk genre, I probably know it or I've heard about it in some way. But I know if we have ideas to where we're gonna start implementing like our own thing, like he's gonna do his own songs and I'm gonna do my own in separate videos. I'm gonna do a lot of like, I don't even know how to describe it because it's kind of hard to explain the genres, but people who know these songs know the bands. I know I'm gonna dive into Turnover and all that fun stuff because it's such a good band.
Yeah, just like I said at the beginning of the video, I didn't even know the song until now.
Yeah,
like I maybe heard it maybe once or twice, like hanging out with him, but like I didn't know this song. Like
we might do another one. We might do another Neck Deep song. The next one, a more unknown song from that album. This album, first one I heard from Neck Deep, like I said. So it's very big to me. I reference it every now and then, but of course everyone nowadays knows like all the newer stuff. They know like songs like December or Part of Me.
Yeah.
Or what's another one? I'm trying to blank. In Bloom. So
yeah.
stuff like that. But yeah, this was our first of many.
Yeah. It's gonna keep on going. So,
yeah.
Just like Nando said, if you guys have any recommendations or something, go ahead and throw in the comments. And maybe you won't know it, maybe you will. So we'll see.
Yeah. So thank you guys for watching our first reaction, or not really reaction, more of our discussion video.
Yeah.
For our first song that we did. Many to come.
Very.
All right, guys. See you guys next time.